You see the charts shooting up, hear whispers of the next big thing, and a familiar itch creeps in, the itch to invest. But then reality hits. You haven't chosen a platform yet, and getting verified seems like a bureaucratic nightmare. Well, fret no more, crypto-curious comrades. Today, we're diving deep into Kraken, a popular exchange known for its security and diverse offerings. Specifically, we're tackling the question, how long does it actually take to get verified on Kraken? Because let's face it, who wants their FOMO levels to reach critical mass while waiting for verification to clear? Now, before we jump into the nitty-gritty, a quick heads up. Verification times can vary depending on a few factors, but we'll break those down and give you a realistic picture of what to expect. So, grab your favorite crypto beverage, settle in, and let's get Kraken verified. The verification tiers of Kraken. First things first, Kraken offers different verification tiers, each unlocking a new level of crypto trading power. Think of it like climbing a mountain. The higher you go, the more expansive the view, and the bigger your crypto playground. The most basic level is Starter. This lets you deposit and withdraw a limited amount of crypto, but not fiat currency, regular money like USD or Euro. For most beginners, this might be enough to test the waters. Then comes Intermediate. This is where things get interesting. Intermediate verification allows you to deposit and withdraw both crypto and fiat, along with significantly higher limits. This is the sweet spot for many users. Finally, we have the Everest of Kraken accounts, Pro. This tier caters to high-volume traders and unlocks features like margin trading and futures. The verification process for Pro is naturally more involved, but we'll touch on that later. The verification breakdown, minutes, days, or weeks. Alright, now for the main event, the verification wait time. Here's the good news, Kraken uses a combination of automated and manual verification methods. This means for the starter and intermediate tiers, if everything submitted is clear and correct, verification can be completed in as little as a few minutes. That's right, minutes. You could be buying your first Bitcoin faster than you can say cryptocurrency. However, there are always some buts, and here's the biggest one. If your application requires manual review, processing can take a few days, especially during peak times. So, what might trigger a manual review? There are a couple of reasons. Maybe your ID scan wasn't the clearest, or your address information doesn't exactly match your billing statement. Don't panic, a little back and forth with Kraken's support team can usually clear things up pretty quickly. Pro verification, a different beast. As mentioned, Pro verification is a different animal. This is because Pro accounts come with a whole new set of regulations. Think of it as applying for a fancy credit card, expect some extra steps. The estimated processing time for Pro verification is around 5 business days, but that can vary depending on the complexity of your application and any additional documents they might request. Tips to streamline your Kraken verification. Now that you know the potential time frame, let's talk about how to get verified on Kraken as smoothly as possible. Here are some golden nuggets. Have all your documents ready beforehand. This includes a valid government-issued ID, proof of address, like a utility bill, and possibly a selfie for facial recognition. Make sure your documents are clear and well-lit. Blurry photos will only slow you down. Double-check all your information for accuracy. Typos or mismatched details are red flags for manual review. Be patient. Even with the best preparation, there can be delays. Don't bombard Kraken support with messages, they'll get to you as soon as they can. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time, happy crypto adventures.